and welcome to Playing Favorites. I'm your host, Dashiell Meier. Everyone has favorites, and on this show, we talk about all kinds of our favorite things. Today, my guest is Jennifer DiBrienza, who's a mother of 3, an educator, and also a member of the Palo Alto School Board. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dash.
Today we're going to talk about Jennifer's favorite recent movie character. But first, let's find out a little more about you. Do you have a background in education?
I do. I started as a teacher in New York City schools in New York City. And I was a kindergarten teacher, and then I was a first grade teacher, and then I taught second grade for a little while, and then I just taught math in elementary school still, but I focused on math.
I really like math too.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that.
It's one of my favorite subjects.
Nice. We should talk math later too.
Yeah. If I had to choose do math or sleep, I would choose math.
Really? You would pick it over sleep?
Yeah. And in math, at my school, I am learning geometry.
That's one of my favorite parts of math.
It's my all-time favorite.
It is?
Because I love shapes. I mean, what can go wrong with shapes?
Well, I don't know. I had never really thought about it that way before. But I am really glad that you've had good experiences learning math.
Why did you decide to run for the school board?
I had no thoughts of running for the school board until some friends coordinated a little campaign. And I started to get texts and phone calls saying, we really think you should run, we really think you should run. And when I talked to them, I think they felt like they want to see kids' experiences in classrooms be a little bit more hands-on, so you get to do projects and you get to learn by doing stuff. And they weren't seeing that happening as much as they wanted, and they were hopeful that if a teacher joined the school board, that maybe I could help that happen a little bit more. And it made sense to me, so I ran.
Do you take suggestions from members of the public?
I do, a lot.
Because I have a few ideas.
Oh, I would love to hear what they are.
Well, at my school, I am a huge eater. And I really like pizza. I want there to be more pizza. I care less, and more chocolate milk. Would do.
I'm sure there are many kids that agree with you about that. I'll look into it for you. I'll ask the food services folks.
Okay, so let's find out who your favorite recent movie character is and why.
My favorite recent movie character is Nakia from the Black Panther.
I've seen Black Panther too.
You have?
Yeah.
Wasn't it good? Look who I have here with me.
Cool.
As soon as I saw the movie, I ordered this because I wanted to have her with me. She's my favorite character because she felt really strongly about taking all the resources and gifts and accomplishments of Wakanda and helping around the world with them. And I think it's something that we're not as good at doing as a country as we could be. Thinking about what we could do if we really put our minds to it. And she was determined to do it. And she got a lot of pressure to just stay in Wakanda and not put her life in danger or not waste her time. And she really insisted that that's where she wanted to be, doing good around the world.
I like her because she's an amazing tech. Do you think she should get her own movie?
Oh, she would do great in her own movie. I think, though, at the end of Black Panther, remember when they went in front of the United Nations and the king was talking about how they were going to start interacting with the rest of the world? I think that the thing that makes her so awesome, it doesn't even need its own movie because the very first movie ended with Wakanda realizing that they should go out and help the rest of the world. Did you have a favorite character?
My favorite was Wakanda and Black Panther himself.
Black Panther was awesome.
He's my favorite character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. He was pretty cool. He liked her too.
I know, precious.
Yeah, really,
Romance.
really liked her.
Now it's time for the speed round. I have a list of categories on these cards. And Jen is going to tell me her favorite for each category. Let's start. What's your favorite color?
Blue. What's yours?
Pink.
Nice, I can tell.
Blue used to be my favorite color because my sister, when I was very young, she found out that my favorite color was blue back then. Way back when. Who's your favorite Beatle in the band?
My favorite Beatle is John Lennon.
Mine is, I like them all together.
I know. Well, that's what makes the magic, right?
I
all
know.
together.
And my favorite song from them was Yellow Submarine.
Really?
Yes. My dad and I used to sing it together. What's your favorite board game?
Dude, this isn't a board game, but it's a card game. Do you know the game Set?
Yes, I played that.
I love Set. It's not a board game, though, but it's one of my favorites.
My favorite is the game Risk.
Oh, that's a good... That could take a long time to play a game of Risk. Right?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's where you go around and attack people willy-nilly. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Thin Mints. Hands down, Thin Mints.
Same.
Yeah?
Chocolate.
Nice. Awesome.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say Off the Wall. It's an older one. Do you have a favorite Michael Jackson song?
I hardly don't know any. What's your favorite animated movie?
Animated movie? Which is the one that came out a couple of years ago with the two princesses and the parents had died and ice, let it snow. Frozen. I thought that one was pretty good, thank you. I thought that one was pretty good, mostly because in the end, it was the sisterly love that won. It wasn't the romantic, mushy love. It was the sister family. I liked that one.
I wasn't too because it's romantic and it's just kissing.
Nice.
And Ice Harvester and a princess. Perfect mix.
It's funny that I'm having trouble thinking of a favorite because I feel like my little guy still watches a lot of animated movies. Can I come back on the show a different time and answer that one? Sometime in the future?
Yeah.
Great.
Sure.
Awesome.
Thank you to Jennifer DiBrienza for joining me today. And thank you for watching. Be sure to catch the next episode of Playing Favorites. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thanks, Dash.